Stalkers can be incredibly frustrating to deal with, especially on higher difficulties. These sneaky bugs spawn on difficulty 4 and above, and they have their own tactical objectives that can be destroyed to prevent them from spawning for the rest of the mission. The Stalker is extremely aggressive and can easily outpace you even if you're wearing light armor. It uses active camouflage to make it harder to track while closing the gap, and once it's in range, it will launch a tongue attack that sends you flying. Once you've been stunned, they'll try and slice you to finish the kill. They don't show up on radar, but they do make a distinct sound, which makes it easy to track them if your sound settings are balanced right. When fighting them, if you do enough damage, they will retreat using their camouflage and run away to fight another day. Interestingly enough, they also regenerate health while cloaked, and I think this is the only enemy in the game that does that besides the Illuminate overships. Now once they've restored their health, they'll return and try to ambush you again. Stalkers are quite troublesome when you're already dealing with other bugs because they really do demand your full attention. They do have a slight shimmer effect while invisible, but if you want to make them easier to see, just light them on fire or use gas. Regular Stalkers only spawn from the tactical objective, and the lair spawns a Stalker roughly every minute. They only start spawning once you're within 150 meters of their lair, and once you destroy it, they'll stop spawning for good. If only some other certain bugs had a similar spawning mechanic. It's important to note that they only spawn from the big bug hole in the lair, so focus on that first. However, their predator strain cousins can spawn out in the open, but only on planets marked with the predator strain being active. With 800 health and 50% durability rating across most of their body, Stalkers, surprisingly, are bullet sponges, unless you're accurate and aim for the head. Stagger-heavy weapons such as the Punisher, Cookout, or M90A can stop them in their tracks, preventing them from getting close enough to knock you down. Stun weapons like the Halt, Pummeler, and Pacifier can stun Stalkers effectively, but I just can't recommend using either the Pummeler or the Pacifier on the bug front. Stalkers can be a very obnoxious enemy, but I like that they add variety to the game and keep you on your toes. On difficulty 6 and above, there's always going to be 4 optional objectives, and at least one of those is going to be a Stalker lair, making encountering them on higher difficulties almost a guarantee. And on Hive worlds, missions are often packed with multiple Stalker lairs, making the caves an absolutely terrifying experience. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.